Building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And we have our very first corner. Palmer getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palomino has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a look and plays it forward. Juan Quintero. Sané. Sané! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Szoboszlai!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fran Garcia with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sommer gets it clear. Now it's Darwin. He's onside! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lopez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Celik. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. It's Memphis Depay! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Quintero. Celik. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is a brilliant interception. Darwin. Palmer. Palmer is fouled. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up. Spectacular save! Palmer. Can he put it away? And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Depay. That looks a good ball through. Rodri. Palmer. Palmer gets flagged offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gakpo. And the pass is intercepted. Celik. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri. Simons.
2 minutes added time.
Palmer. Dumfries. And he was quick to react. Sané.
This is the time you need that pace.
Szoboszlai. Chance to shoot now. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gakpo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lopez. That's good running with the ball. And it's Memphis Depay. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gakpo. Palmer. He could be in here. Now it's Darwin. Simons! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Gakpo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to...
Oh no, what has happened here?
The attendance
You can run onto that.
was 29,514.
Memphis Depay. And he's gone backward here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Gakpo. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's running through, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quintero.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. Palmer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Quintero. So, what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, great hit! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Number 37.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dani Olmo. Number 11. Wood. Number 25.
Palmer.
Ezequiel Palacios.
Oh, well played.
Number 15. Number 2. Cher. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Now it's Darwin. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Olmo. Good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Dumfries. Rodri. Caio Henrique calmly anticipates. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Wood. I think we're just about done here. Can he spark a counter here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Nunez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
There will
with
be
their
3 minutes
backs to goal.
added time.
Rodri. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That has not gone well. Wood. Sarri. Now it's Quintero. And the Herrera. Now it's Mertens. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the
Those
jaws
of you
of
making their way
defeat.
home on public
Enjoy that, Jim.
transportation
Yeah,
today,
simply a
please watch the
combination
screen
of
for
one
train
team
departure
refusing
times
to be
from
beaten
all
no
local
matter
major
what,
stations.
and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.